All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Jones. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's turn the music up. Uh, uh, Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Those smiles are on your faces. How can I not enjoy getting up and getting ready to exercise our body parts? Thank you for being here. Step touch. I'm going to go ahead and start clapping it out. Neighbor, we're going to be exercising for 45 minutes. Again, welcome to the Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine. Urban Health Initiative, they're at the forefront of bringing you quality programs. And neighbor, just remember, if you can't get here at this time, we have recordings, right? So you can go to the Facebook of Urban U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative Facebook, and the headings, look for videos. And neighbor, you will be able to exercise anytime, anywhere. And neighbor, guess what? No need to worry about not being consistent. That's what we want to do. Be consistent. Yes? That's the challenge for us all. Whenever we step out and say, I'm going to do something, we want to be consistent. So you showed up this morning. Remember, you can link in with me, Dr. C, with my Facebook and neighbor. After class, we stay for a few minutes, waving to you, saying hi, and answering questions. You'll be able to see me and hear my music. I'll try to move back so you can see my feet. We will go into what's called, neighbor, integral training. Yes, integral training. We're going to work the core right here, our core. Yes. So you don't really need a lot of equipment. I do have 5-pound weights, however. When you go to Martha on Friday, I love her routine because yoga is usually done with standing and on the floor, and she's incorporating the chair and weights. So that's exciting. As you know, as we get older, let's go ahead and reach. We lose, I'm going to come up because this is important, we lose about, 3 to 5% of our muscle mass, right? So we're showing our arms today. If you're showing your arms, yay, arms, right? So reach across. And that happens after age 30. So when you're approaching 50s and 60s, the muscle mass increases significantly. And when you say loss of muscle mass, I'll give you a 50-cent word, both arms. It's called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia. That's losing our muscle mass, neighbor. Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of the muscle mass with our weights. So make sure you have those. And neighbor, I'm waving and saying, hi, good morning. It is the last, oh my gosh, Wednesday in July. I was celebrating my anniversary, 34th anniversary. I don't know about you, neighbor, if you're celebrating anything, birthdays, graduations, all that good stuff. Happy, 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 happy. Clap it out, please. Happy, happy, happy. All right. I know you got your water. Yes. I know you got your water. I also have my towel because I'm a sweater, right? You wonder why I have my handkerchief around here? It gets that sweat. Right? So do what you have to do, neighbor, to be comfortable. But I want you to get ready for our warm-up as we're doing now, and then some of the cardio. But we're going to focus on our abs. And neighbor, when I get to that part, reach. Make sure your floor space is clear. Now, sometimes we do our ab work, we're on the floor. Not today, but it will be coming, right? Ab work on the floor. Today we'll do some standing exercises. There'll be about 5 of those. And neighbor, we don't have to have weights with those, both arms, but you could if you want to. So I'm going to do several sets. Usually, neighbor, when we do our exercises with our sets, we only do, back to my weights, we only do 1 set. I want to prepare it. Today we're going to do 3, see that finger? 3 sets of ab exercises while we're standing. Yes? So we're going to get ready for that. I have my water, I have my towel. But right now, neighbor, let's do some movements and change to knee over to the side, knee over to the side. Yes. This is going to be kind of like one of the exercises that we go into with our knee. I think I probably should demonstrate. So this one is called fire hydrants, and this is this position. Look at the position I'm in, right? Look at the position I'm in. So when I say let's get ready to work our abs, this is going to be the position, and I'm going to take my hands to my knee. Look at that, to my knee. So I want you to get ready for that exercise. That'll be kind of like the first one. And the neighbor, I do have to go to the other side, right? So I just go over here and switch, right? I go over here and switch. So this is a preview. American Council on Exercise with my certification, like to tell you what we're doing, demonstrate what we're going to do, and then you can decide if you want to do this. I kind of call it fire hydrants. So now we're just kind of doing a little bit, but bring my arms down so I'm going to go to the next exercise. And I wrote it down so I don't forget. And this one is called, hand underneath, right? So the second one, hand underneath, right? Now my knee is not that high, but when we go into this exercise, you might go what? Higher and then do a crunch. We're focusing on the abs. So this one will be the second exercise. And you can move around when you do this, hand to knee. And then the next one, make sure I look right, fold. I call this third one is I Dream a Genie. So the hands will be here, right? And then you will crunch. You will crunch, right? So this will be the third one. Make sure you decide now, neighbor, what's good for you, because you might want to what? Do something different. Focusing on the abs. This is the third exercise. And the fourth exercise, have you seen this one? Yes. Right, same side, elbow to knee, and I could alternate, right? I could go like this, right? You've seen this before. And I could even crunch more, right? How does that look? Right? Elbow to knee, or the same side, So you have an idea, same side. Alternating, these are demonstrations. Neighbor, be prepared because we're going to do 3 sets. Oh my goodness. Repetition of 20. Oh my goodness. And we will rest about 30 seconds and then get back into it. The 5th and final exercise, do you remember in school you would do toe touches? Aha. Notice I'm bringing the limbs down. And now I have step touch. Be careful. Notice I saved this for the last because I usually don't take my head down, right? Or when we first start, my arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now that we've moved for about 15 minutes almost, right? So we started at 15, 20. Actually, it's been about 13 minutes. So now that I'm here, I'm going to stop moving my legs, move back, and I'm going to demonstrate toe touches. The only thing is, when I go down to my toes, if that's where you go, you might want to go to your knees, right? Try to look forward, right? I'm not a proponent of looking down to the floor. I like to look forward. So decide for yourself where your head position is going to be. Are you going to look forward when you do your toe touches, or maybe to your knees? Or are you going to have your head down? But the key thing is breathe, right? And maybe count when we go down. All right, so here I go for demonstrating toe touches. It's exactly what I said, right? I'm not going to move my legs. I'll move back so you see my feet. Hands will be here. And I'm going to go toe touch. Look at my head. I look forward. And I bring it back to my waist. Deep breaths. Let's just do 3 for demonstration. I go down. I look forward. Right? I come back here. Back and straight. Hold the stomach in. We're working that area. And then I come back here, okay? So those were 5 exercises. 5 exercises. First one, we call it kind of like hydrants, right? Hydrants. Then we do hand under the knee, right? Then we fold our hands, keep them up here. I call that Dream a Genie, right? Barbara Eaton. And bring the knee up to the elbows, right? Up to the elbows. And then we do opposite elbow to knee, or the same side. And then what I just finished doing, toe touches. All right. You have an idea what's coming up? Did I show you my weights? All right, let me show you my weights. Here are my weights. Neighbor, what do you got? Right? These are 5 pounds. I do have 3 pounds, right? So if you don't want to go too heavy, have lighter pounds. The only difference with my class when I do my weights, I move, right? I don't just stand here. I move with my weight. So that's why you don't want it real heavy. Okay, so that's enough orientation. I'm gonna go ahead and get water right now already because Nate, we've been moving this whole time. And you should have your weight ready. You should have your water ready. And you should have a towel just in case you're sweating. Okay. Forward and back. Good morning. All right, let's do some movement. You know what's going on. We're in another week, last Wednesday of July. Remember our theme, RDA, recommended daily allowances with water, right? Especially with the weather being very hot and humid, you want to drink water really before you get thirsty to stay hydrated. So that's been our thing. I'm going forward and back. Let's add a kick and a tap, right? This is the sagittal plane because we're forward moving creatures. So this should be comfortable for you, I hope, right? Neighbor, we started out with heel and toe. Let's go back to that so you know the difference. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel. Anything with your arms, as long as they're moving, toe, heel, toe. We like to do gradual progression. Heel, toe, and now let's do the kick. Low go. Kick, kick back, kick back. First we start out with toe. Now I don't know, what's your lead leg? My lead leg is this one right here. My right leg is my lead leg. I always like to switch legs so that we're not on the same leg all the time. But right now, this is your right, that's your lead leg. And now neighbor, let's go into a knee, right? Progression, and heel tush. On the back leg, this will be heel tush, this will be knee up on 3, on 2, on 1, here we go. Knee, heel tush, knee. I'll turn to the side. Heel tush, knee. Heel tush, get some of the hamstring and the quad, back straight, abs is in, arms are moving with the legs, however you want that to be. Breathing, breathing, knee, heel, you're looking good. Now the only thing is now neighbor, I need to do what? Change my leg, change my lead leg, right? I'm on my right, I gotta change to this being the lead leg. On 3, on 2, and I'm gonna do toe taps, and on 1, here I go. Tap, back. So now I'm on the left. You're on the left leg. Yeah, left. Okay. And you tap it. Tap it. Tap forward, tap back, tap forward, tap back. 8 of those. 7, 6, 5. Are you counting? 4. Good morning. 3, 2. What was next? Anybody remember? The kick. Yeah. Low kick right now. Kick. Good. 8 of those. 7. Good morning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What was next? Anybody remember? The knee. Knee, heel tush. Knee, heel tush. I really feel this in my quad when I do that. Good. Back and straight. Exit. Good. 8. Can see that. 7. Heel tush. Knee up. 6. You there? 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Good. And 1. Alternate knees. Hey, good morning. Neighbor, are you looking forward to our ab work this morning? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I demonstrated. You know what's going on. Hi, Ms. Walton. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. If you're just coming on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, back to our clap. Neighbor, now you can get water anytime. Don't wait for me. Remember our theme this morning, or for the month of July, because it's been very hot, is talking about hydrating and getting water. Good. As you know, I like to travel, so let's do some traveling before we get into the ab work because it's at the half hour now, 8:30, right? So you should be warmed up, but let's do some traveling for 3 and make sure we're not just standing in one place. Ready? Let's take over 3 and clap it out. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Switch. 1, 2. I like to use our space, right? 3. Move back to my feet. Right? Good. Good. Remember grapevine? Remember grapevine? Let's do grapevine. We cross legs in front and then back. Here we go. See that? Now you gotta be on your toes. Make sure if you're on carpet, pick those feet up, please. Cross and back and front. Cross and back and front. Pick those legs up now. Make sure your floor space is clear. Good. Very good. That's the toe. We're going to go into a little bit of a kick out, right? Because that's going to mimic what we did in the beginning of our warm-up with our toe taps. Then we did what? Kicks. And then I think we did knee. So let's mimic a little of that, although we're going lateral. And this is going to be a little kick out. Boop. Right? Boop. Right? Not too fancy. Boop. Kick it out. I'm on my toes, neighbor, personally for me. That gets the inner outer thigh. Right? Now when we say higher, neighbor, it's higher for you. Right? Right now, as you can see, we're kind of keeping the limbs a little low. But when we go into our knees and all that, with our ab work, it's going to be high. And effort, right? More effort than you're doing now. Okay, we did leg kick out. And then we do knee. Ready? Knee, literally. Right? And go ahead and tap that knee. Good. Tap that knee. I'm still doing grapevine. Added the tap with the knee. Right? Good. Good. Woo. Good. Now, neighbor, I got to do heel tush, right? Heel tush. Heel tush. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think we're going to get our weights now, because when we go into our abs, neighbor, it's going to be all over after that. Right? So if you don't have your weight, go ahead and get your weight now. Let's get that part in now. And then we'll end with our what? Ab work, because that's going to be a big part of today's workout. Okay, 3 more. Heel tush. 2 more. Last one. And now, water break. Get your weight. Thank you. Great job. Everybody got their water? Let me see. All right. Come on, get that water. Okay. Okay, so we got our weight. Let's get this in right now, if you don't mind. I was going to save it after the abs, but I think I better do this now. Okay. All right, so we're doing movement with our weight. These are 5 pounds. Right, it's summertime. We're showing our arms. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Looking good, looking good. Okay, neighbor, so in this position here, with us having our weight, let's do some movement. I haven't had the arms up over the ceiling yet, but that will be coming. For now, I think we did this a couple of sessions before. And I'm going to walk forward 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that chest press. Take it back. 1. Careful going back. 2, 3, and 4. That's our demonstration. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you got to rest, bring your arms down, but then you go back. 1, 2. As you step back. 3, and 4. 2 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Chest press. 4. Are you counting? 1. Neighbor, I'm a big proponent on counting. 2, 3, and 4. Last one. Stop in the center. 1, 2. I'm going to stay here. 3, and 4. So that's first exercise. Chest press is what we just did. Neighbor, we got to progress. As we go forward and back, I'm going to change to, you've seen this before, lateral raises up and down. Hard part, neighbor, is not bringing the arms all the way down, right? So here, try to stop there. Forward and back, right? The legs may not match the arms. I don't care, but give me some movement. 2, 3. Are you counting? And 4. Take it back as we do this. 1. Hang in there. 2. If you feel sore, neighbor. 3. Remember? Remedy. Hot shower. Remedy. Bengay. Remedy. Epsom salt. Okay, so don't ignore it. Your arms are going to be a little sore maybe. Last one. Stop in the center. Do a couple of them. And relax. Okay, so now, neighbor, guess what? Forward, halfway down. Yeah. As you step forward and back, halfway down. The arms may not be in the same synchronization as your legs, but 1, halfway down. Come on. 2, at your own time and rhythm, halfway down. 3, right? Your legs are moving faster than your arms. 4, back is straight though. 5, hang in there. Oh boy, I feel this. This is 6. I think we'll take it up to 8. Oh my gosh. This is 7. Eye level though, not above your eyes. Hold it in the center and make this 8. Woo! I feel this. I don't know about you, but I feel it. So let's review. We did chest press. Want you to remember, chest press, we did that. We did lateral raises, right? And then we just did anterior. So now biceps, you know that, right? Here we go, forward and back. 1. But neighbor, here, stop here. This is 2. Yeah, don't bring them all the way down. This is 3. As you move forward and back, this is 4. Look where I stopped. Right here. That muscle is still engaged. That's called isometric. Back is straight. Bending. Holding in. Holding in. You know I like to do that. Holding it. Stepping back and forward. Muscle still engaged. Bicep, tricep. Good. Last one. And hold it here. And now, neighbor, forgive me, but remember we went to the sides? So this is what I'm going to do to the sides. I'm going to go up and back. The only thing is, forgive me, I'm hinged forward. If that's not good for you, stay like that and walk backward as you do tricep kickback and walk forward. That's all we're doing. If you can hinge forward a little bit, go for that. Tricep. Never did this one before. Right? My abs are in. My elbows are close to my body. I hope you know that. Right? I'm going to turn forward so you can see I have no gaps between my waist and my arms. Tricep kickback. Control. Remember, don't move your wrist. Hope you can see that. 2 things are happening. I'm moving forward and back and doing my weight. Oh my gosh. Whew. Hope you're okay. Tricep. Let me see those muscles. Yeah, get it good. Get it good. Hold it here. We're in the center somewhere. Back straightens up. Back straightens up. Where's my time? I pay attention to my time. Okay, this one, neighbor, look before you do. Out and bring it down, right? Step out. This is to get our upper part of our back. We can't just work the front the whole time. We got to get our back. So that's what we're doing. Weight starts here, feet together. I'm going to go up to this side, which will be your left. Ready? Here we go. Pull-ups. Take it down, feet together, other side. Pull-ups and take it down. You got it? Okay, let's get some rhythm here. 1. Come on. 1. Going to 8. Count with me. 2. Good. 2. Get those backs. 3. Hope you count with me. 3. Good. 4. 4. You got it. 5. I just hope you're counting. 5. Weight is together. 6. Good. Another set. Come on. Another rep. 7. Going to 8. 7. Pull-ups. 8. Last one. And 8. Good. One more exercise. Remember we said we haven't had our hands above our hearts. That's gonna happen next. I'm gonna get a quick water break, but I'm still moving. I gotta dry off a little too. Quick water break. Get ready for the abs work. Okay. Now this one is over our head. We haven't had our arms over our head yet, right? So we're gonna do that now. How does that look? All the way up. Hope you can see me. I'm gonna squat down. When I go up, I tap in the center. Right? I tap in the center. Okay. So how does that look? I go up and down. Up and down. And neighbor, forgive me, but when I go up and then I go down, I think we need to do a squat. We haven't done that. So let me see how I can incorporate that. Let me think. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go up and down, up, leg go apart, and come down. I hope that's okay for you. Then go back up, and now step back for 4. 1, 2, or tiny steps, 3, and on the 4th one, legs are wide so you can bend. Yes, sit in that chair. When you come up, tap and go forward. 1, 2 little steps. 3, last one, leg is wide. 4, and a squat. Look at my hand and look forward. Excellent. Take it up, arms to the ceiling, step back, here we go. 1, 2, 3, last one, legs apart. 4, squat. Last one, come up. 1, good. 2, I feel it in my arms. 3, last one, legs apart. 4, get ready for the squat. Okay, and then bring your arms back up. And if you don't mind, bring them all the way down, because that's the end of that. Woo, great job. I feel you, Bonnie. Woo. Okay, neighbor, let's do our ab work, if that wasn't enough. Let's do a music change, please. And let's go into, oh goodness, let's go into some water, if you will. Appreciate you. Alrighty, and there it is. I got it already set up. All I have to do is just turn it up. Neighbor, now this part is intense too. You know why? Because we're going to work one part of our body part, if you will, and that's going to be our abs. Promise you I would do that. Okay, I got water drying off, and we have to do that launch position I demonstrated this morning. So I'm on the side, right? You decide, your neighbor, how high you lift your knee and your arms. But we want intensity, and we want to crunch this area. So when I reach up here, I actually have a balance scenario, and I do what? Crunch. Hope your back is okay, and I bring it right back here to my toe. So you got 90% of your weight on this leg here, and maybe just 80 here because you're doing this, right? So I gotta set my little timer. We gotta try to do 3 sets. I hope I can get all this in. Neighbor, count with me, and here we go. It's a little bit of a tempo, and 20 on one side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance. 5, 6, 7. Count with me. 8, 9, 10 more, please. 1, 2, 3. Give me a crunch. 4. Notice I'm crunching on 5. I'm bending from my ab to my knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Look at that switch, right? Half of it I had my torso up. The second half I got really into it with the crunch. So decide when you want to do that crunch, because neighbor, we got to do 20 on this side. Ready? Position balance. Weight here. Light foot here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold the abs in the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8. At your own tempo. 9 seconds. 10. And I'm going to crunch more. 1. Look at that. 2. 3. I'm crunching more. 4. Abs are in. 5. 5 more. 6. Hang in there. Count. 7. Give me a crunch. 8. Give me a crunch. 9. Last one. And 10. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get 3 sets in. I gotta get to the others. Okay, so now that we've done that, dry off. Hand under the knee, right? Like that. I do half with my torso up, so I get the lower part of my abs. And when I do my chest going down, I do the upper part of my abs. So this is lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee up. 5. Abs in. 6 the whole time. 7, 8, 9. Second set. 10. Now lower body crunches in. 2. That gets the upper part of your abs. Did you know we have upper and lower? Yes. 3, 4, 5. You know I'm a terrible counter. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I get wired. Okay, neighbor. Good. Folding abs. Third exercise, I dream a genie. Knee to the elbows. Upper body, lower body right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abs in. 5, 6, 7. Try not to move the arms too much. 8, 9, and 10. Now crunch. 1, 2. That's a crunch. 3, 4. That's a crunch. 5, 6. That's a crunch. 7, 8. Are you counting? 9 and 20. Third exercise. I gotta dry up. Opposite elbow to knee. Looking for you do. Notice I'm already in position. I'm getting ready to do what? Other side. I was gonna do the same side, but if we get to round 2, we'll do that. But right now, both alternating, elbow to knee. Are you ready to take a deep breath? Inhale through the nose, blow out the mouth. You don't realize tension builds up. We gotta breathe. Here we go, neighbor. Opposite elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. But you know what? Stop. Let's do the same side for 6. Other side for 6. Ready? So I can get that in. Here we go. 1, same side. 2, same side. 3, same side. 3 more. 4, same side. 5, do the best you can. 6, remember our tenets. 7, last one. And 8, I think I did more than I was supposed to. No perfection, just progress and peace. Other side, ready? 8, we got this. Here we go, get it in. 1, come on. 2, you got it. 3, I want you to count. 4, 4 more. 5, abs are in. 6, you got this, neighbor. 7, last one. And 8. Woo! We got one more exercise. Remember, there's 5. This one is toe touches now. I don't know about you. Careful taking your head all the way down. I prefer you looking forward. But in school, it was calisthenics. We did toe touches. This is going to get the upper and lower part of your abs. We got to hold it in. And neighbor, we're going to manipulate it a little bit. Legs are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder distance for the first set of 10. And my hands are going to go in between the legs. The second set, feet together, and then toe touches. So first one is here. Notice I look forward. Hands on the waist, back straight, abs in. Count when you go down, please. Decide if your head looks forward or down, but don't hold your breath. Ready? Not too fast. Tighten up your legs. Squeeze your tush. Bring your abs in. Hands on the waist. Let's go down. Here we go. This is 1. Hand is in between the leg. Back is straight. This is, count, we go down now. 2. Back is straight. Abs in the whole time. This is, count with me. 3. You got this. Abs are in. This is 4. Abs are in. This is 5. Now for me, my head is looking forward when I go down. 5 more. Back is straight. 4 more. Toe touches. Are you counting? Let's count. This is 3 more. Good. Still keeping everything tight. This is 2 more. Back is straight. Yes, last one. And that's 10. Okay, neighbor. Second set, because we are doing repetition of 20. Feet are together this time. Still squeezing your legs. Still squeezing your tush. Holding your abs in. Hands on the waist. Neighbor, 10. Toe touch. Here we go. Here we go. Now you should feel the pressure now on your abs when you go down, because my abs are touching my thighs. 3. Neighbor, at your own pace. 4. You can be down or you can be up. It doesn't matter. Just count. 5. We got 5 more. Toe touches. Can you remember this? 6. Sometimes we make things so complicated when it doesn't have to be. 7. Going to 10. Keep it all tight. 8. Good. This is 9. Ideally, legs are together. And this is 10. Neighbor, you just completed round 1. I'm going to check my time out. Let's see if we get another round in. I think we can. All right. I'm drying off. I'm getting water. Okay. Usually in exercise world, you do 2 to 3 sets. So we're going to get in at least another set around the 5 exercises. I'm so proud. I'll be a little sore, but at least we know why. And guess what, neighbor? You're doing great. Okay, remember I stood to the side? And this was what? Reaching up and to bring the knee where? Here, and I'm going to automatically do a crunch. This time I'm doing a crunch the whole time. I just don't want your back to be too sensitive in that position. So if you don't want to do a crunch the whole time, then you would just be here with the knee opposed to here. That's the only difference. Okay, are you ready? Now that we know what we're doing, I'm going to go a little faster, but you go at your own pace. I want to get 10 on this side and then 10 on this side. And guess what, neighbor? This is the second round of 5 exercises. Number 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Softening on that one leg. 5 and 6. Crunching. 7. Crunching. 8. Hold the abs in. 9. Take a breather. 10. I got another set of 10. I just want you to decide what you want to do. Take a deep breath. Here I go. And 1, 2, crunch. 3, crunch. 4, looking good. 5, crunch. 6, crunch. 7, crunch. 8, crunch. 9, last one. And 10, crunch. Other side. Keep that posture now. We don't want none of this. Straighten up. Be strong. Get ready to do opposite elbow, reaching to the knee. Softly here. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to crunch. 3, 4. My back feels okay. 5. So I'm starting to crunch early. 6. How you doing? 7. I hope you're counting. 8, 9. I land on my toe. 10. Take a breather. So you can see when I do this, I don't have a flat foot. I have toe. So I'm going here and toe because that helps me to get ready to get back into that position. So don't go flat foot if that's okay for you. Second set. Here we go. And it's 1 or second reps. 2, 3, 4. I picked up my tempo. 5. I'm counting. 6. I'm crunching. 7. I'm doing toe. 8. Going to 10. 9 and 10. Okay, take some time. Okay, hand underneath, checking out my time. This time, neighbor, I'm getting ready to go into it. I'm not going to stop and do 10 and rest. If you need to, go ahead. Notice we've been incorporating rest. Ready? Don't matter left, right knee. Demonstration. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope you're counting. 7, 8, 9. Second set, 10. So you can see that crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in. 6, 7. Count with me. 8, 9, 10. That was 20. Next one. I Dream a Genie. I want to try not to bring my arms down. If anything, keep your arms here and bring the knees up. Ready? 20. I'm not going to stop. If you need to, go for it and get water when you need it. Here I go. Third exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, get the knee up. 3, get it up. 4, 5, high knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Fourth exercise. Remember, now some people do their hand on their head and all that. I'm not doing that, right? Because I might end up putting pressure on my head. I don't want that. But it is opposite, right? So it's, and I'm going to go into my crunch automatic. How's that look? I got to bend. Okay. Neighbor, instead of doing opposite, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Fourth exercise. Hang in there. We can do this. Ready? Wide stance. No pressure on the head. And opposite elbow knee. Best you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You gotta hold the ab in. 4 the whole time. 5. Again, the toe. 6. Not your whole foot goes down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Ready? And 1, 2. Come on. 3. Make it count. 4. Good. 5. Abs in. 6. Count with me, neighbor. 7. You got this. 8. You got this. 9. You got this. And 10. Okay. Toe touches. This is the last one. I'm so proud because we were able to do 2 rounds. Okay. Remember, leg is out wide. You decide if you look forward or down. And then the second set, together. All right, ready? Hands here. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose, please. Exhale out the mouth. Let's work. 1. Abs in. 2. Remember, you got to tighten your tush the whole time. 3. Abs in the whole time. Count when you go down. 4. Tighten those leg muscles. 5. Squeeze the tush. 6. You got this. Come on. This is 7. Count when we go down. 8. Good. 9. Last one, feet together. 10. Automatically round. Second reps. 1. Feet together this time. 2. Back straight. 3. Abs in the whole time. 4. You should be counting when you go down. Here we go. 5. Halfway there. Don't give out on me. 6. You come too far. This is 7. Just 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 8. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 9. Last one. Get the victory. And 10. Woo! Cool down. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have done it without you. Maybe I gotta change the music. That was work. I don't know about you, I think I need water. But neighbor, you did fantastic. You did fantastic. Wow. That was work. All right, let's slow it down. Quick water break. Okay, enjoy this part, neighbor, because you did a great job. And now let's do a couple of stretches. We got about a couple of minutes. Thank you. Breathe in the nose. Gather energy. I love this part. It only feels good after I deserve it, which means we worked out this morning together as a team community. Breathe in the nose. Let's do a squat. Breathe out. Take your time. Gather our chi. That's for Tai Chi. Exhale out. If you want more information about our programming, I think I put it in the chat. I will be teaching Tai Chi after this in the park. Breathe out. And hold it here, neighbor. Let's get that foot in position, hand, because we did what? Some ab work, and we got to get the side of our waist. Good, good. Come out of here. Line those feet up. Simply, I just lined them up. I bent my knee. Anytime your feet are lined up, that does test your balance, just that position in itself. Hip flexors, you know this, reaching up and back, because we did abs. Woo, hold it here. Reach up tall, tall, tall. Good. Balance check this morning. Leg off the floor. That's our balance check. You know this one, neighbor. Heel down, hand on the thigh. That's the hamstring. Head looks forward. Looks forward. Come up. Take your time. Step the leg back behind you. Waist of the side. Oh, I don't know about you, but this feels so good. So good. This is is not the first thing I do in the morning. I have to warm up first. Line our feet up. As you know, that calf is stretching, front knee is bent. Now pass the toe, back is straight. Abs again. That was our focus this morning. 2 more, stretch the ab. Last one, and stretch. Do your balance, foot off the floor, or stay here. It's up to you. Heel is down, hamstring. On this side, we're almost done. Thank you if you're still here with me. Slowly come up. Take that arm back around. Step around. Careful, careful. Drop the shoulder. Head circle, posterior delt. Oh, feels good. Other side. Careful hyperextending. Take it to the back. Lift your chest. Squeeze the shoulders back. Bring it in. Take it back. Flexibility shoulders. Hold it here. Arms by the side. Toe heel raises. Very good. Deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And neighbor, gather our energy. We're a community together. Breathe in. Bring the hands to the heart center. Really press, bringing it down. If you go to yoga, as we usually say, namaste, meaning, I hope you could stay longer. It means hello. And in this case, it means that we're done. Strongest pose in yoga is tree. And neighbor, without you, there's no me. So thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I know we did quite a bit, but you're ready for it, right? Sometimes we got to push ourselves more than we really think that we need to. We don't want to go completely overboard, but we do want to what? Put that effort in, and the results will come. Not perfection, but you know what? Progress. Until next time, be well, be fit, be wise. Thank you.